Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Today I am doing a spring scents haul, I guess. It's not all entirely candles. It's also a bunch of plugins and other things that I have found that kind of resemble spring scents. I am really excited about spring being around the corner. As much as I love winter and the holidays and things like that, I also love spring just because I don't know, the pinks, the reds, the pastels, all that kind of stuff kind of just really excites me. And typically the things I look for are like the candles at Target that they come out with every season. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. They come in like little jars and in bigger jars, and like they're usually like $4 to $8 and things like that. I've noticed that I didn't find any from that specific Target brand for this spring. They have like a totally different line for it. And I only picked up one from that line, and that was this one that I already started burning. And this is pineapple meringue. It says all we need is love and cake, and I thought this was really cute. They all have really cute sayings on their jar. The only thing I didn't like was that no matter what size of these you got, they all came out to $10. So like this jar, the jar that's about half the size, and then a jar that's a little bit wider than this are all $10, which I thought was kind of weird. And I thought it was like maybe mistaken, but when I scanned all three of them, they were all $10. On a cold sniff, this smells really good. It smells like lemon cake. It doesn't smell like pineapple. It kind of reminds me of lemon cake. But when you burn it, it doesn't smell like anything. It has like no scent throw at all, which is kind of really disappointing because I love the way it smells on cold sniff. This has 10.8 ounces, and I am absolutely going to repurpose this jar because that quote is really cute. Another one I got from Target was this one, which is part of their like home collection kind of thing, and this one says good vibes on it. I don't particularly like the font and the look of this, but I like this scent. The one candle holder I did like, I didn't like the scent, so I kind of had to decide which one I wanted. This one is in Luxe Linen, and it smells really like luxurious, I guess, for lack of a better word. I don't know what the scent notes are because it doesn't tell me, but it smells really, really luxurious. I don't have high hopes that the scent throw is going to be really that strong because even on cold sniff it's a little bit subtle. But oh my gosh, it smells so good. I might not even burn it at all. Who knows? And then two other ones I got from Target were both from the Target dollar spot. I got just this normal pink glittery one. I love these because when you burn them, they look really awesome when the flame is on the inside, and even when all of the wax is done, I kind of put like a little tea light in it and just keep the candle holder part. This one is actually vanilla scented. I think the other one, and it smells like it smells like vanilla Tootsie Rolls kind of. I think the red one was rose or something like that. It was something I didn't really care for, or gardenia, which I do care for it, but it didn't really smell like gardenia, so I didn't really grab it. And the next one is one I've been kind of obsessed with. This is my second one, and it's the sugared passion fruit one that just comes in this tin. This has 4 ounces in it, and this was $3. Oh my gosh, I love the way this smells. Not just on cold sniff, but also when you burn it, it has like a really strong scent throw. And it just smells so good. It smells mouth-watering, it smells like spring, it smells like opening up the windows and letting the fresh air in with a little bit of fruit in it. It smells so good. The next couple things were things I found at Walmart, ironically. Glade came out with a couple new things, and I found some candles that were kind of cool. I know a lot of people talk about Walmart candles, but I'm not too familiar with them. I'm usually just there for the tarts. So these are kind of the first 2 candles that I've actually bought and attempted to burn. I think I've bought a couple more before, and I don't know where any of them were. I kind of lost them within the move, so you know. So I'm gonna start with the candles. With that being said, the first candle I got is from American Home, which is by Yankee Candle apparently, and this one is in lemon cupcake. I just got the smaller one. On cold sniff, it smells really good, but when you burn it, again, there is no scent throw, which is a little disappointing because I really like lemon cupcakes and I really like lemon scents, especially for like spring and stuff like that. And the thing I don't understand about Yankee Candle candles is that why do they bubble up and look like plastic like that? I don't understand why they do that, but it kind of freaks me out a little bit. It makes it look like fake wax. The next candle I got is from Mainstays, which a lot of people actually talk about Mainstays and Better Homes and Garden. And this one is in strawberry lemonade. It smells pretty good. Again, I'm in love with like lemon scents, but this smells just like strawberries and just like lemons. So I'm really hoping that the scent throw for this will be really good because as you can see, I have not burned it yet. Next 3 things are things from Glade that I found. Actually, the next 4 things are from Glade, but the next 3 things are from, I think, a new collection that they're doing, and I love the packaging for this collection so much. So I'm gonna start with the candle. And this candle is in Sweet Pea Pear, and it's part of the Atmosphere collection number 2 Bright. Like this, I know it's just a box. I know it is. But oh my gosh, it's such a pretty box. This smells like springtime also. It doesn't smell anything like Sweet Pea from Bath & Body Works, if that's what you're expecting. It smells nothing like that. It smells kind of sweet, but prominently like pears. Like if you were to stick like really sweet floral and like a pear scent together, that's kind of what this smells like. So with that being said, I also picked up the fragrance oils, which I haven't used yet because this packaging is just so pretty. I don't want to ruin it, which is a pretty dumb reason not to use it. But I love this box. I don't want to tear it open. I also got the other one, which is Jasmine Cedarwood. They are so pretty. Say these aren't pretty. They are so pretty. And this one smells like, I don't remember. I remember smelling the candle and I didn't like it as much as the other one, but it does smell a lot more calming and it smells a lot more fresh, if that makes sense. The last Glade product that I have to talk about is one from another one of their spring collections. This is just a regular spring collection, and this is in Batik Bazaar. This has wild rose and saffron in it. They had another one, I forgot the name, but it was in orange packaging and I hella did not like it at all. But this one I really like. It smells floral and happy and all that other kind of stuff that I keep freaking talking about. I have this in my laundry room right now and I freaking love it. It smells so good. These aren't new, but I'm going to talk about them anyway because I freaking love them and I've been burning them since this guy was such a disappointment. These are the Better Homes and Garden and Sensational wax melts, and this one is in iced lemon pound cake, and this one is in iced lemon sugar cookies. These two together are so good. I have these in my burner right now, and they're like life. Like, I love these. They're 2 distinct different lemon scents though, which is kind of funny if you actually think about it. This one smells a lot more like, let me see which one this one was. This smells, this smells amazing. It literally smells like iced lemon pound cake. It smells like icing and really fluffy cake and lemons, like lemon icing and like an Itman's lemon cake. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, like that big old lemon cake with the frosting on it, and this is exactly what that smells like, and it makes me wish I had that cake. It smells so good and so comforting. This would be an amazing scent to like wake up to, just because it's like, ooh, maybe I should get some lemon cake for breakfast and some coffee or something. Like, that's exactly, my phone keeps going off. That's exactly what this smells like. And this guy, the iced lemon sugar cookies one, is a more stronger lemon scent. It smells like lemon starburst. Like, it has a stronger, sweeter, not sweeter, it has a stronger tart lemon scent to it, but it also smells like if you were to encase lemon starburst into a scent, that's what this would smell like. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like that sweet, juicy, like starburst kind of thing. Oh no, you know what this smells like? This smells like freaking, not Fruity Pebbles, but like Fruit Loops. It smells like Fruit Loops. Like lemon Fruit Loops. Or just Fruit Loops in general. But still, this is really good. I like them both together because they kind of complement each other and work together to make this really awesome lemon scent. So these are what I've been tart burning in my room lately. One last thing that I forgot to mention, I had found these Aroma Breeze by Sensational fragrance halos. This is what they look like. I didn't get the fragrance fan to go with it because it was $20 and I don't have a car. I Uber everywhere, so it's a little bit harder because I don't like carrying big things or heavy things with me because it's just a hassle. So I figured I would get just a fragrance halo and have it just hang out like in my closet or something like that. I mean, it kind of works the same way, right? I don't need the fan. Don't need the fan. Save me $20 because these things are like less than $2. They didn't have that many scents at Walmart just yet. I think these just came out. I could be wrong, but my Walmart didn't have that many. This one was one of my favorite ones. I always smacked myself with it. This one was one of my favorite ones I had found, and this one's in Zen. It smells like eucalyptus and like just peace of mind. It's really strong on cold sniff, and I think that's what the fan kind of helps with, like kind of just evens it out and not make it so like strong. But I mean, I'm not too worried about it. It's Zen. I'll be fine. With that being said, I am putting myself on a candle buying ban because I need to. And it's crazy because spring stuff has just started coming out and I'm getting a little bit too excited about this. I'm not going to restructure that sentence either. We're just going to roll with it. So I'm getting way too excited and I need to start burning my candles because I am moving later on in the summertime and I just don't really want to pack up all these candles again and do it all over again. So I figure I'm not going to buy another candle. Sans the Bath & Body Works sale I'm waiting for because their spring candles just came out, and let's be real, they always announce a sale within announcing like a new launch. It's just waiting for that sale. That's the hard part. So that's excluded from this, but I need to burn at least 5 candles before I can buy another one. I've burned through one, and I think the one in my bathroom is almost done. I'm not quite sure. And this even includes like limited edition ones because as much as I want to keep them and as much as I want to preserve the memory or whatever it is I was doing or whatever it is that we do with it, the realistic thing is that there's no reason to really keep them, especially if they're the 3 wicks. Like, those are heavy as hell. And so even if they are limited edition, as long as I burned through them and as long as I enjoyed it, then that's all that really matters. I will repurpose the candle jars for the ones I love the most, and I'll probably end up using them as like makeup brush holders or like trinket holders or something like that. I can always find something to repurpose them with, but an empty jar is a lot lighter than one filled with wax. So that's my goal, is to burn at least 5 candles before I end up buying another one, and to somehow figure out how to justify this when it comes to the limited edition ones, because I know that when it comes down to it, I'm probably going to be like, no, I don't want to burn this because what if it never comes back? And I know I'm not the only person who thinks this or says this, so but the reality is that hoarding candles is not realistic either, at least when you move every single year and from apartment to apartment. It's not like my linen closet is taken over by candles, and that is insane. As happy as it makes me to see all those candles and to have a wonderful smelling bathroom and linen closet and bedroom, there's always going to be new candles that come out and new scents, and I can't justify hoarding all of these candles as much as I really want to. Realistically, I just can't do it anymore. Now, if I were to move into a house, that would kind of be a different story, but until then, I really need to think about not really splurging on candles, not really eating up all this room for unnecessary reasons and things like that. So yeah, I kind of wanted to make this video as telling myself and putting it out into the universe that, hey, you're on a candle buying ban, burn 5 candles, you can buy another one. Like, you can't just keep picking up candles and not burning them. So there's that. It's out into the universe now. And yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you guys in my next video, whenever that may be. Until then, I don't know. I got nothing. Until then, bye.